Okay, so this is going to be a pretty quick one because I'm once again here at midnight trying to do something that I said I would do every day, and here I am. So hi, welcome to Dad Reviews Science. Yes, I am a dad. No, my kids are not in the room. It's midnight, they're sleeping. And today we are talking about how NASA is releasing data to help international communities prepare for sea level rise. So this has been an oncoming problem that most of us are aware of through climate change and melting ice caps and that sort of thing. But the thing that NASA is doing is it's basically contributing its data so that organizations around the world, mostly coastal places, can use that data to see what's going to happen with the sea level rising and exactly what that's going to do. So they'll be able to observe that. And a lot of this data is included in the Earth Information Center and has its own sea level section. And I'll include a link to that in the comments. But this is something we have to prepare for now because it's not going to be reversed. There's no way. We had to halve our emissions by 2030 in order to make that happen. And let's face it, that's not going to happen over the next 6 years. Is it? No. We were kind of headed in that direction. We had been over the past 4 years, but no, that's going to take a turn, and it's going to get much, much worse. So be prepared for that, especially if you live on a coast somewhere. But NASA's really bringing forward the information so that people can actually deal with it and cope with it and figure out what they're going to do. So kudos to NASA for that. I give this 9 out of 10. Would be a 10 out of 10 if it weren't for the bad news along with it. But NASA's really showing the data. They got a whole bunch of data going back to the 1970s, leading up to 2023, saying things like 90% of the countries with coastlines have experienced sea level rise. And it's been started out increasing at a rate of 0.08 inches per year, and now it's up to 0.18 inches per year. That stacks up. That stacks up quick, especially when we're talking about 53 years of data. So, water is a-coming. But stay positive, support the sciences, and maybe we can do something that'll make a difference here. So hang in there, stay 10. And yes, for those of you wondering, the cat continues to improve. Looks like the cat's going to make it and be just fine. And I hope I'm not jinxing that. But more news on that later if that matters to you. All right. I'll talk to you tomorrow.